Yo, we get the weight, let's wrap it up. It's getting heavy, now the trainer wanna set us up. Deep in the Chevy, rockin' steady, turn the bassage up. We getting ready at the Getty, grab myself a blunt, live it up. Look for them ladies with the high fives. Grab a bag, give them Abe, that's a high five. Me and the band.
Competition is NABA Northwest. I'm competing in the junior division, which means under 21. It's an open weight class, so that means any weight, which is good because often when you have to make a weight, you do lose a bit of muscle if it's not your natural body weight. So I'll be walking on stage at around 13 stone and 5% body fat. There's no money directly involved, but you'll get notice if you win. It's sponsored by CMP, which is a sports nutrition company. I'm currently sponsored by a company called ASN, which is an Australian nutrition company. And once you start achieving competitions, they start paying you money. At the moment, they give me my supplements, so my protein, creatine, test boosters, weight gain powder for free, and they give me clothing with the brand on to get the brand across. My sort of 10-year plan is to become a sponsored and endorsed athlete, so I'll be getting paid to wear a company's clothing and take their products.
Is that internationally or?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
But it does take a long time to get up to the elite level, so it may be a 10 or 20 or even 30-year plan, but 30 years is a bit too long. But professional bodybuilders are 45 and 46, so it's really a long-term goal because it takes a long time to pack on that amount of muscle. Where 16 weeks of hard work, dieting and training and sort of limiting any type of fun apart from going to the gym, where it pays off hopefully. I've got a good feeling because I know I've worked hard. I've got down to really good condition. I'm 5% body fat, which I know none of the other competitors will be that low. They'll be about 6%. I've seen some of them already. There's a couple of people that I'm worried about, but I'm quietly confident. And check back in 2 hours and we'll see how I've done. Right, we're going to apply the final coat of tan. Hopefully it'll make me look better because at the moment it's extremely patchy and I'm going to get washed out by the stage lights. We're going to go backstage to the tanning area, which will probably be covered with plastic sheets because it's extremely messy, and the organisers will have covered up the walls to avoid staining. Hopefully someone backstage will lend me their tan, because I need Dream Tan because this stuff really isn't working and it's running. I'm pretty confident that someone will lend it to me because everyone's dead helpful. The main aim of it is just to emphasise your muscles. It does this by creating shadows because the darker you are, the more the shadows show up. Also, the light on stage is so bright that if you went on without a tan and you're white, then you're not going to get seen, you're going to get washed out by the lights. So all of your hard work will be for nothing because they won't be able to see the contours of your body. We go very, very dark, like a mahogany sort of colour, and this just creates shadows wherever you've got a dip in your muscles, so it enhances the definition. Okay, positive aspects of bodybuilding. You learn how to dedicate yourself 100% to the cause. You learn how to not make excuses. You learn how to never give up and carry on striving to achieve your goals. Your whole attitude on life will change once you start seeing the results that hard work can give you. Transfer to every single other aspect of your life as well, such as work, personal relationships. Has made me more entrepreneurial in a way. I've started my own business. I've got myself out there. I've managed to get sponsored. It's made me very productive. the chemicals that are released when you exercise, the endorphins, they give you a better mood, you're happier.
You can try to read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say 'em. Just ain't no way I'm gonna let you stop me from causing mayhem. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it.
Negative aspects is because you do have to dedicate yourself so much to achieving your goals. There are some aspects of your life that will suffer, such as schoolwork. Like I've pretty much dropped out of uni because I've been training to be a teacher, and even as an athlete that hadn't even competed yet, I was making more money than I would done as a qualified teacher. My parents aren't too happy about that. It hasn't interfered with my daughter. I still see my daughter. I have my daughter 3.5 days a week. We have shared custody. My daughter's probably the only thing in my life more important than bodybuilding, so you can see how serious I am about it.
How did it go?
It didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I got the second call out, which meant, and I was first out of them, which meant I got 6th place or lower. They don't score lower than 4, so we don't actually know. I did okay. I fit in on stage, which was my aim for my first contest, but the standards of the competition there was so high that I didn't really have a chance as a first timer. So I was really impressed with the sort of camaraderie backstage. Everyone was helping each other out. I really enjoyed it, and it was great to have people that came to come down and support me.
After A looked in her eyes, she could see what I had to say, but she was stoned, couldn't figure what spot to lay. Her world was spinning, so I had to move out the way. Here today, gone tomorrow. Feel your sorrow, feel the vibe through the music till you lose it. I'm on my new shit. That head rock finna get your brain.